Amazing friends, soul family, new friends. Are you excited right now at this incredible time in history? And if you're not, then I have some powerful and what I feel are some really inspiring tools and insights to share with you. So the topic of this, the opening topic, is who's creating your reality? Who's creating your reality? If somebody would have asked me that 30 years ago, I wouldn't have known what to say, because I didn't really know that I was consciously creating my reality with my thoughts and my words and the emotional frequency or vibration that I was holding in my body, which is actually a magnetic field. So as there's all these incredible energies flying around the planet right now, some of them seem to be dark. You know, the darkness is being exposed. It's one of the greatest times ever in recorded history. And we came here for this. And so the key is, in creating your reality, whether you believe that you are or not, or whether you might be feeling like the external world out there and the government is forcing you to do stuff, I invite you to tune into a couple of these little concepts that I'm going to share that are truly life-changing. Because the fact of the matter is, you are creating your reality. That doesn't mean that you're responsible for everything that's going on out there. However, the frequency that you are holding in each moment is attracting matching equal frequency and vibrational timelines in your reality, because there's a multitude of timelines that are playing out all at the same time. And we may not be conscious enough to see those, but we can magnetize them to us through the power of our awareness, our intention, our thoughts, and our words. And so one of the things that's really key and really helpful to a lot of people that they don't realize when I first begin to journey with them through the waking up in the dream journey, or just speaking to them on a call, and we're solving a problem or creating a new reality, something that excites them. And when so many of these people tell me their story, they're using what I call spell words, which are actually working against them creating and magnetizing to them the reality that they desire. And spelling, in the way that we speak with the English language and other languages, has become so automatic that unless you train yourself to see these words, you'll just use them because it's like, well, that's kind of how I feel, and those are the words I use. Now, the beauty of this thing is, once you see and understand these 7 words that I'm going to share with you, you will begin to automatically catch them and observe them in yourself and other people directly during and after this call. And you may not really understand, as I say this to you right now, what a huge impact that will have on you manifesting your reality. But also, it shifts your inner vibration, whether you're consciously paying attention to that or not. And this is the whole game. This is all of it. Conscious awareness is the only game in town. Your vibration and the way that your cells in your body are holding your magnetic frequency is everything. Everything. And when we begin to tune into this and see that this is what works, the light bulb goes off. And I'm not saying nobody out there doesn't already understand this. I have to start from somewhere and keep it really simple. But maybe some of you have heard this before, and maybe the way that I describe it will hit home on a little deeper level that'll create a massive shift along with the incredible energies that are coming into this planet. So spell words, what are they? All right, let's check it out. I have a list here that you can either write down, really simple, really easy, okay? So what we want to do, not want, that's one of the words to remove. What we are doing and intending is we're going to remove the words trying, try, need, should, wish, hope, can't, going to from our vocabulary. Because people say, well, I need to do this. I'm trying to do this with my business. I'm going to do this. I hope that this is going to happen for me. Let me be blunt. These are all really weak ass words. And it's nothing against people that are speaking them. I'm not saying you're weak. I'm saying these are spell words that are set up and they all do one thing and they do it perfectly. They instruct the subconscious that whatever you desire is still not here yet. And the subconscious only knows how to do one thing, and it does it beautifully. It's either here in the present moment, right now, or it's not. So when we are creating and manifesting our reality, and we are having conversations with people in the outer world and in our family, it's very, very key. And this is really simple. I have parents that go through my 30-day journey, and then they share the tools with their kids. And the kids will start pointing out, hey, Mom, you need to stop saying, or don't keep saying need or try or want or wish or hope. This may sound silly to you. It may sound anal. It may sound picky. But I promise you that the subconscious doesn't know the difference between that. It only takes exact instructions. So one of the biggest things you can do is write down these words and begin to notice when you say, hey, Virginia, great to see you. Begin to notice when you use the word need. Begin to notice when you say, well, I'm trying right now to, create this or that. I'm hoping that I'm going to find a new job soon. There's nothing wrong with the intention of your words, except that they're perfectly instructing the subconscious that which you desire or intend to have into your reality or manifest is not here yet. And therefore, that keeps it in the future. This is a really big one. But here's the key. Get playful with this stuff. Start to be playful like a little child. Don't take it as all heavy, big, stressful stuff. It's just about being imaginative and playful every day. Playful is one of the most magnetic frequencies. Excitement is one of the highest magnetic frequencies that will bring things into your reality. Like-minded people, abundance, money, joy, health. It relaxes every cell of your body. This stuff is really, really powerful, and it's really, really simple, which is why these tools are so life-changing. So next thing, do you have reminders and set times during the day where you consciously and intentionally create your reality? For me, it's first thing every single morning. I never, ever get out of bed, nor do any of my clients that go through this journey before they consciously and intentionally create their reality, see it as here now, whether it's clients, health, money, new relationships, travel, concerts, music, whatever it is, it's here now. And you align your frequency with that. I close my eyes and I smile. The first thing I do in the morning when I realize that I've come out of the sleeping dream, because we're dreaming all the time, right? We're dreaming right now. And it's a wonderful thing. It's incredible. It's an incredible gift to be awake and know that you're dreaming and creating your reality. You don't have to like or love every single thing that's going on out there. But when you tune in and realize that, where's my frequency right now? Okay. The government might be doing things I don't like, but where's my frequency? Super key. That's why we unplug from the television. We unplug from low vibrational media. We unplug from conversations of people that are just focusing on negativity or fear-based stuff. We do our best to uplift them and to mirror them and give them love and compassion and invite them to shift their frequency. But if they don't, then we pull out, because our frequency is everything. And without that, we're not that much use, because we're not going to be attracting that which we desire. And when we're excited and loving and being humorous and funny and playful, even in the midst of the deepest shit, we're consciously raising the vibration of the planet and everyone on it. It's a fact. So being playful. So I also have people set alarms on their phone every day. I talk about this all the time. I don't know how many people do it that are listening on a free transmission here, but the people that get the book, do the online digital course or journey with me, they set alarms on their phone. And maybe they don't catch 15 a day, but if they even catch 5 and they stop 5 times a day for a minute and they go, okay, where's my frequency right now? What am I focused on? Am I loving on my body? How's my body feel? And you intentionally, again, do what you did during the morning and go, all right, the perfect people are magically attracted into my life. And it's not even magic. It's you. You are the magic. Abundance flows into my life and I give it away. I don't hold on to it. That means I'm afraid that more is not going to come in. So we learn to play with giving away more every day. Tip extra, give away some more, donate, whatever. Test your ability of your mind to go, oh, do I have enough to give? Because if you don't think you have enough to give, then you're clamping down all that abundance that is you. There's no shortage of abundance in the universe anywhere. There isn't. There might be some controllers controlling the abundance, but all that's shifting right now. So we're here at the greatest time in history. And what's going to be blown open over the next coming weeks and months is going to blow people's minds. And for those people that are frustrated and go, well, I'll believe it when I see it, that type of thinking does not attract more of that which you desire into your reality, which you are creating, whether you're aware of it or not. No, you don't believe it when you see it. You believe it, you pull it in, you see it here now, you get excited, and you say, I am the creator, and I have created this. And if your experience is that you've tried to attract more money into your life or whatever, I understand. I was there for decades. I was always just barely getting by, because that was my internal program. I learned that from my mom and my uncle when my dad died, and I grew up around lack my whole life. But I used to see it everywhere out there. It wasn't until I figured out that I was still holding a lack program that I used the tools in the book to go in and clear it. And it just takes a little bit of practice of trusting. I can give freely because there's always more. All right. So next thing is, and if anybody has any questions or is going through any challenges right now, pop them in. This is a free Q&A. I'll be happy to answer your questions. And yeah, it opens things up for other people on the call and other people that watch this as well. So number 3, what kind of conversations are you having with other people? Are you talking about what you don't like? Are you being pulled in to, the dark energy that they're pushing onto a lot of countries and stuff right now? Or are you one of the game changers? Or maybe you might be a little bit in the middle because it's challenging. That's okay too. The whole invitation is, are you consciously aware? And are you able to shift back to, okay, I was kind of in fear. That felt shitty. I was, talking about things that I do not desire to attract more of into my reality. So I just noticed that, and I'm going to pull back and shift back into focusing on that which I do desire. Who can I reach out and speak to that will hold space for me? Sometimes we need somebody to gently hold space for us. But the number one key is to get back to being excited and going, okay, that might have been intense, but I believe that I'm here to create my reality, and I'm willing to accept that responsibility. So I'm going to shift my conversations, and I'm going to shift my beliefs into knowing that I'm creating this. And if I don't do it, nobody's going to do it for me. But that's the beauty of me being a conscious creator. So just some really great stuff to look at. Next one. Are you being, here, let me get this right. Are you being playful and intentionally creating? Are you being imaginative like a little child? So many people I know aren't. They start to become adult, and there's some great, wonderful, humorous people, but many people just think things are so serious now. And some things can be. But are you being playful every day? Are you setting your intention every morning to create your reality consciously? Super, super key. So this stuff is really, really key, and it's really, really life-changing. And again, if anybody has any questions, I've got 2 comments right now. Maybe I started a little late. It's 10 a.m. in Thailand on Saturday morning where I am. But it's only 7 p.m. in California in the States. So again, really, really key. Observe any spell words that you might be using. Trying, want, need, wish, hope, should, can't, hard, difficult. Really, really key. And then be aware of the conversations you're having with people. What am I talking about? What am I giving my energy to? Because that's what you're pulling more into. My screen seems to be getting a little slow here. I don't know why, but yeah, so again, anybody have any questions? If you have any questions, now's a great time to ask them. And if not, then there you go. There's some really, really powerful tools. Checking in with your frequency each day and consciously creating your reality. Seeing it is here in the now moment. And then there's other tools such as, clearing, doing the inner healing. Have you cleared trauma from childhood? If not, you may see it show up again and again and again. Same tools, same tools in the book. Waking up in the dream. Simple stuff to practice. Tracking your emotions. This stuff we should have been taught in grade school, And if anybody's interested in doing this 30-day journey, you can go to the website. You can get the book for half price, instantly download it. Comes with a daily tracking sheet that you fill out every day. It's super, super simple. There's a digital online course with some very powerful PowerPoint trainings that will get you to see the program and how the ego wants to justify the belief system. And got to dismantle the belief system. It's a prison. It really is. It's a very tiny prison. We really don't know anything. And once you just are willing to dismantle that belief system and not defend it, your freedom opens up. The whole universe of information opens up to you that couldn't come in if you've got this belief system where everything needs to fit in to this little tiny box. It's amazing to finally see it. When I saw that in 2001, when my mentor, Don Miguel Ruiz, got me to see my belief system wasn't even mine, I was like, oh my God, nobody's beliefs are theirs. But everybody's getting triggered by anything that challenges their belief system, and they just keep looping over and over and over. So super, super powerful for those of you that are interested. There's a link to the book. The digital course is on the webpage as well. And let me see if there are any questions here. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks, Davia. Yeah, Davia went through the course. She's amazing. Yeah, it's truly life-changing stuff. And I don't know, just got to be hungry, I guess, for it, because it's not difficult. It's not difficult in any way. But conscious awareness is the only game in town. And if you can't see the programs that you're running and defending, the ego will just keep running and defending them because it thinks that it's keeping you safe. And it wants to be in control because it's afraid that if it's not, that everything's going to fall apart. But actually, letting go of all that in the belief system opens up everything. So, yeah, getting excited every day. If you're not excited, I mean, today could be your last day on the planet. And whether you're feeling great about where you are right now or the state of affairs of the world, I can tell you right now, there is so much good happening right now that is coming like a frickin' snowball tidal wave freight train. It's happening all over the world. It's just that you won't see it on the news until they get taken down. And mainstream media will be removed very, very soon. And so hold the line. Stay excited. Hang out with people that are being positive, Consciously create your reality. I'm telling you, this stuff works. It works. So amazing. So, okay, if there's no questions, I'm going to wrap up, get on with my day, go see the wild jungle dogs. It's 10:10. Big love to everybody. Yeah, this is good too. And if things do, if we get triggered, it happens, then you have these tools to go back to and pull you out right away. Waking up in the dream. Best tools I've ever come across. That's why I do this. I love it. I share it with everybody. I do these transmissions for free because why not? Fuck. Everybody's me. I love you. Have an incredible day or evening wherever you're at. And if you're interested in doing the journey, reach out. Go to the website, read about it, and we'll get on a call. All right. I love you too. Thank you, everybody. Big, big love. Stay excited. Stay excited. So much good is happening right now. Amazing.